What's up, YouTube? This is me, Game on Cloud 9, here with a new Crossroad Battles video. In this one, I want to discuss who do you think would win between the new Akatsuki. I'm going to say new Akatsuki because we're the Akatsuki during the war, basically, with Kabuto's Edo Tenseis, the 100,000 Zetsus, Toby, Madara being resurrected, and Sasuke, and the original Zetsu, versus Aizen's Arrancar army. Who do you feel like would win this? That means including Aizen in there as well. I'm like, who do you think would win if they win at it and why? Now, I already know there's going to be a few of you out there that are probably going to say, oh, I already know he's going to pick Naruto, like he's going to pick the Naruto characters. But, and honestly, I am going to say I think Akatsuki's going to win. I do think Akatsuki would win if they fought. But the thing is, I don't think it would just be just a clear winner. I do think that, that the Aizen's Arrancar army would give, the Akatsuki somewhat of a run for their money. And the reason why I'm gonna say that is okay, Edo Tenseis, like they're, I feel like a lot of the Edo Tenseis that Kabuto brought back, they're really powerful. Like a lot of them are like Jonin level. They're really, strong. They have a lot of, crazy different abilities. You have Madara, Uchiha, and all that kind of stuff. And they can regenerate. Now the whole deal with that is like, it's not like the Espada or any of the Iran cars will be completely done because they can suck souls out of the Edo Tensei's body. Now, do I think they're going to do it with ease? No, and I think it would only probably come down to that after they probably had a good fight or something if they wanted to remove the soul from the body because that's the only way they could really get rid of them and defeat them. So I don't think it would be easy victory. I think about I'm like there's only been like a select few I think Espada that really shown that ability, but you have Ukiura who's insanely powerful. He could definitely, defeat some of those Edo, in fact, a lot of those Edo Tensei's, like probably take Itachi or somebody to fight him. And, you have, Stark, you have, a lot of the high level spies that are, pretty strong. They really, have some insane abilities. I'm like, and then you have the, top tier people like, you had Tosin, you had Geen, even though Geen turned good, we're going to count him for this whole debate. Let's count him part of the army. I'm like, just so it'll be fair. And the same thing with, Aizen. Aizen was insanely powerful, Hogyaku powers and all that, sorts of stuff. But then if, we have Madara, I feel like a counter Aizen. I'm talking about Madara, she brought back and all that kind of stuff because he has a lot of insanely powerful abilities as well. He's, I personally, feel like he could either, counter Aizen or possibly, maybe, I'm just saying maybe, even beat him. I don't know. But I'm just saying because Madara is, he's really, something. He's really showed some quite some abilities off. But you also have Toby. You have in the Akatsuki army. You have Toby. You have Sasuke, who's yet to, he's starting to head out on the battlefield now, I believe. And Sasuke has EMS now. He's insanely powerful, insanely strong. You have who else? You have a lot of people basically with the Akatsuki. 100,000 Zetsus, which will play a role, even though it'll be like hollows in a sense, because the Zetsus, would just be numbers and they could just, crush them, but I don't think it would just be as simple. The numbers would play a role. That would, probably would give a lot of, maybe not the Espada, but a lot of lower run cars trouble as far as they have to kill all these different Zetsus, fire Ceros at them, try to defeat them all, and waste a lot of time. And Kabuto has like 30 Edo Tensei's, and they'd be fighting them as well. So I feel like in numbers, the Akatsuki would have the advantage, and I feel like there are some select few ninja that are, more powerful than a lot of the Espada, especially the Akatsuki level and the Kage level ones, like the third Raikage. I can't really see anybody, except for maybe like Aizen or maybe Gin being able to possibly cut him because his body is like insanely powerful with his lighting armor on. You can't really cut him. Rasen Shuriken didn't even affect the Raikage. So I don't know. I think that the Akatsuki would win. They come up the Akatsuki after during this war. I think they'd win. But I know some of you guys probably think the Aizen's Arrancar army would win. But give me your thoughts. Tell me what you guys think on who would win. And why you think they would win. But anyway, this is Game on Cloud 9 here, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.